Hi, David Campanile here, owner of Campanile Law, located in the state of New Jersey. We handle estate planning and probate. Today's topic is going to be about how to sell or refinance real estate that you hold in a trust. But before we dive into today's topic, if you want to set up a free strategy session with me, above or below is a direct link to my calendar. You could schedule a time right there, or you could get me at njestateattorney.com. So, how to sell or refinance real estate that you have in a trust. So the answers are kind of similar, just to let you know. And this is actually something you will bump into, especially if you have, because in our lifetime, especially if you have a property in trust, you're going to want to potentially sell or refinance. So if you want to sell property, what you're going to do is you go through the process. Normally, what you'll be able to do is, because when you purchase the property, you purchased it in your name, and this all has to do with the revocable living trust. So when you purchase the property, you purchase that property in your name, and then you move that property into your trust. When you sign the deed, the new deed to sell the property, you're going to just sign it as trustee of your trust. For example, it would be, for me, it would be David Campanile, trustee of the David Campanile Trust. But there are instances where the banks tend to want a little bit, I guess, cleaner transfer of title is the better way to put it. So what they'll ask you to do is take your property from your trust, transfer it to your name, you complete the sale, and then you transfer the money or your new property into the trust. I'm assuming that's because it's the cleaner title way. For me, that is complete, and it's just an extra step that I feel is unnecessary, because a revocable living trust is really you. It's your property anyway, just held in the trust, so you're controlling it. Now, to refinance or refi, it's kind of a similar thing. What you're going to do is, if you refinance the property, the mortgage company will ask you to sign a note. And when you bought the property, you signed the original note in just your personal name. So you're just going to sign the note as trustee of the trust. Usually they don't have an issue with that. Again, some banks may ask you to transfer the property from the trust to your name to complete the refi, to then put the property back in. This is going to be an added expense in the state of New Jersey. Potentially, you're looking at about potentially $200 to complete, an extra $200 on top to transfer the property out of the trust to your name and back. So just to keep that in mind. Again, it's a little bit of overkill. It's a little much, but some banks will require this for the trust. Well, I hope you found this video informative. If you did, please hit the like button. If you know somebody who may have questions pertaining to estate planning or probate, share this video with them. Tell them you were thinking about them. If you'd like to schedule a free strategy session with me, you can contact me above or below directly at my calendar link or at njestateattorney.com. As always, I'm David Campanile, owner of Campanile Law, located in the state of New Jersey. We handle estate planning and probate.